Well, I thought I'd do this video. I did it months and months ago. This is Bristol Eastern Telephone Exchange. To the right is the old Strowger building. That's where I started work on Monday the 30th of October 78. Anyway, ground floor was the diesel and batteries. First floor, that was all the original 55 phone numbers, and then the 54 was added on when they put the extension on the top. You can probably just work out the slight difference in the pointing on the brickwork. Anyway, this building here was built for the TXE4, and as you can see, it's in a right sorry state. There were fences on the outside of this lot, but they were taken down for whatever reason. And on the ground floor, along the front there, behind those graffitied windows, is the MDF. Upstairs was the TXE4, and it's built in such a way that it could have been extended to a second floor, a third story, but never happened. When it went digital and the TXE4 went, I believe they put some of the System X kit in what was the battery room, but not entirely sure. Haven't been in there for donkey's years. Anyway, that's the state of it. You'll see there behind that tree the vents for the air handling unit. Below that was lead like the rest of it, and it looks as though in recent months here on the end you can see where the lead's been ripped off by the thieves, and if I remember rightly, that's that window above is the top of the stairwell. It takes you up to the auto floor, and where the workroom is for the TOs that looked after TXE4. But as you can see, BT don't care about the buildings anymore, and certainly in the case of this one, it's gone, well, it's gone to ruin. Whether it'll be required in the future, I don't know. Its designation as a repeater station was BS/B, Bristol South, the other side of the river, which is where I worked for 7 years. That was BS/E. But that's it. Right next door to Trinity Church, and this is Clarence Road in BS2. Interesting bit of Bristol history for all you BT people there. Here we go. It's Pete. It's Thursday, and having a wander today. In front of me, the familiar red bricks of Trinity Road Police Station here in Bristol. It's now empty, closed. Not the original building, that was knocked down, and this one was built back in the 70s. What they're going to replace it with, I don't know. I think everything's going to be covered from the centre of town from now on. But this would have covered the St Paul's area, up through St George, everything else. There was a police station in St George that sadly went as well. And this is going to be blocks of flats once they've demolished this lot. Not sure how many. I'm probably talking up near 100. There's going to be lots and lots of new homes for the residents of St Phillips, St Jude's, and far beyond. So there we go, that's it. It won't be here much longer, so watch this space. I'll have to get some pictures when it's actually being demolished. Well, we're further on my little wander. Started off by Trinity Church, and this here, people think, oh, that's Easton, oh, that's St Jude's. No, it's not. we're actually in St Phillips. This is Trinity Road, and that's the old library. And as it says on the stonework, St Phillips Public Library, 1896. So if you're coming through this bit and go up the hill on Trinity Road, it takes you across to Newtown, then down through St Phillips towards the feeder canal. The other side of the feeder, that's always known as St Phillips Marsh, but this is actually St Phillips. That there is the former vicarage for Trinity Church in the background there. Long ago they dug up the graves and replanted the occupants, so to speak, and this building still remains. I think the council owned it or something, but it's got offices in, you can rent, hire, what have you. On the end there is the Stapleton Road Tavern. That's the start of Stapleton Road we're walking into. For those that refer to the Long Bar at Old Market Street, there's a lot of people, even now, you say about a Long Bar, oh, where do you mean, Stapleton Road? Because this is what was known as the Long Bar. The one down in Old Market Street, that got its name as a Long Bar a lot later. So, Stapleton Road Tavern, another one of the pubs that's no longer open on Stapleton Road. Well, I'm a little bit further along my little trip from Trinity Church, and we're now at the junction of Pennywell Road and Lawford's Gate. Refreshing to see that the people at Nova have extended their fence all the way around to cover the ground, because that Zara restaurant and its predecessors, they were parking their cars on Nova's front yard, so to speak. It's interesting that the planning permission for this restaurant, the building was formerly Ford Fabrications, sheet metal work, and that building extends around the back of the pub and comes out on the side road in Wade Street. The building, as we understand it, is owned by the fella. It's got the convenience store on the corner, but he's one of these cagey merchants. He's got this cafe set up here, and around the corner at the other end of where this cafe thing ends, there's now a commercial garage. No planning permission for the garage. And as for this place here, on the planning permission, there's meant to be fire exit, so on and so forth. And the fire exit was meant, according to their plans, to come out at the side between the cafe and Nova. Well, Nova owned all that. Nova owned the side gate, everything. So why the planning people let that planning permission go through, goodness knows. And the star of my video today is this place. It's the Crown Tavern, number 17 Lawford's Gate, under refurbishment at the moment. The chap from the Bank Tavern in town, he's bought it. Nice to see a pub staying freehold, which this is, and it's going to be refurbished and hopefully reopen by the end of February 2024. Lights are on, somebody's home doing something, and the windows are open on the top floor, which has been empty for many years. So that's it. I was hoping to get to see inside today, but obviously they're closed for viewings, and we'll have to look at it again another day. So that's it. Crown Tavern, watch this space. Right, the next stage of my video, and this will be the last one for a minute. I've just noticed the battery's on its way, But this is George Jones Park in the distance there. That's the Church of St Jude's, the patron saint of lost causes. The back of the coach and horses there, whose address is actually Gloucester Lane. Gloucester Lane used to go all the way down through and meet up at the top of Wade Street, but long time ago. So coach has recently changed hands. Pat and Margaret, they've moved on into retirement, and this place is meant to be refurbished soon in 2024. Nothing's happened yet, so sit back and watch. There were some nice murals. I'll have to drag them out. I've got them on my historic photographs, and we'll get those put online. But some were really good, and then I don't know, aeroplanes seem to be the flavour of the week. So whoever Murney is, Murney likes planes. And there is a nice pussycat up there though, all the same. Anyhow, coach and horses changing soon.